Exercise 16.3, question number 1. Which of the following cannot be valid assignment of probabilities for outcomes of sample space S is equal to set with elements omega 1, omega 2, omega 3, omega 4, omega 5, omega 6, omega 7, as shown in the following table. Assignment A. As you know, according to the axiomatic approach of probability, the assignment is valid only if 0 is less than or equal to probability of omega I is less than or equal to 1, and sigma probability of omega I is equal to 1 to n must be equal to 1. Solution. Since each of the number probability of omega I, that is 0.1, 0.01, 0.05, 0.03, 0.01, 0.2, 0.6, they are all positive and less than 1. And sum of the probabilities 0.1 plus 0.01 plus 0.05 plus 0.03 plus 0.01 plus 0.2 plus 0.6 is equal to 1. Therefore, assignment A is valid. Assignment B. Solution. Since each of the number probability of omega I, that is 1 by 7, is positive and less than 1, and sum of the probabilities 1 by 7 plus 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 1 by 7 is equal to 7 by 7 is equal to 1. Therefore, the assignment B is valid. Assignment C. Solution. Each of the number probability of omega I is positive and less than 1, but sum of the probabilities 0.1 plus 0.2 plus 0.3 plus 0.4 plus 0.5 plus 0.6 plus 0.7 is equal to 2.8, which is greater than 1. Therefore, the assignment C is not valid. Assignment D. Solution. Since the numbers probability of omega 1, that is minus 0.1, and probability of omega 5, that is minus 0.2, are negative, therefore the assignment D is not valid. Assignment E. Solution. Since the number probability of omega 7, that is 15 by 14, is greater than 1, therefore the assignment E is not valid. Question number 2. A coin is tossed twice. What is the probability that at least one tail occurs? Solution. When a coin is tossed twice, sample space S is equal to set with elements HH, H, T, TH, TT. Let A be the event of getting at least one tail. That is A is equal to set with elements HT, T, H, TT. Therefore, probability of getting at least one tail is equal to number of elements of A divided by number of elements of S. That is equal to 3 by 4. Or probability of getting at least one tail is equal to 1 minus probability of getting no tail. Is equal to 1 minus no tail means probability of getting HH. That is 1 minus 1 by 4 is equal to 3 by 4. Question number 3. A die is thrown. Find the probability of following events. First one, a prime number will appear. Solution. When a die is thrown, sample space S is equal to set with elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming to the first one, let A be the event of getting prime number. That is A is equal to set with elements 2, 4, 6. Therefore, probability of getting a prime number is equal to number of elements of A divided by number of elements of S, that is 1 by 2. Second one, a number greater than or equal to 3 will appear. Let B be the event of getting a number greater than or equal to 3. That is, set B is equal to set with elements 3, 4, 5, 6. Therefore, probability of getting a number greater than or equal to 3 is equal to 4 divided by 6 is equal to 2 by 3. Third one, a number less than or equal to 1 will appear. Let C be the event of getting a number less than or equal to 1. That is, set C is equal to, what about the elements of set C? Only 1 will get. Therefore, probability of getting a number less than or equal to 1 is equal to 1 by 6. Fourth one, a number more than 6 will appear. Let D be the event of getting a number greater than 6. That is, what about elements of set D? 0. That's why we will get a empty set. Therefore, probability of a number greater than 6 is equal to 0 by 6 is equal to 0. Fifth one, a number less than 6 will appear. Let E be the event of getting a number less than 6. That is, set E is equal to set with elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, probability of a number less than 6 is equal to 5 by 6. Fourth question. A card is selected from a pack of 52 cards. A. How many points are there in the sample space? B. Calculate the probability that the card is an ace of spades. C. Calculate the probability that the card is number 1 an ace, second one is black card. Solution. Coming to A, number of sample points of the sample space are 52. B. Probability of the card is an ace of spades. Total number of cards are 52. In that, how many cards we can find which are ace of spades? Only one. Therefore, probability of getting an ace of spade is equal to 1 by 52. C. Number 1. Probability of getting an ace card. How many ace are there in 52 cards? 4. So required probability is equal to 4 by 52 is equal to 1 by 13. Second one, probability of getting a black card. How many black cards are there? 26 out of 52 is equal to 1 by 2. Question number 5. A fair coin with 1 marked on one face and 6 on the other, and a fair die are both tossed. Find the probability that the sum of the numbers that turns up is number 1, 3, second one, 12. Solution. Sample space H is equal to set with elements ordered pair with elements 1 on a coin, 1 on die. Similarly, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. 6 on a coin, 1 on a die. Similarly, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6. Let A be the event of getting sum of the numbers is 3. Sum of the numbers turns up is 3. That is, set A is equal to set with ordered pair with elements 1, 2. So, first one, that is probability of A is equal to 1 divided by 12. Let B be the event of getting sum of the numbers turns up is 12. That is, B is equal to set with ordered pair of elements 6, 6. Therefore, probability of B is equal to again 1 by 12. Sixth question. There are 4 men and 6 women on the city council. If one council member is selected for a committee at random, how likely is it that it is a woman? Solution. Total number of members is equal to 10. Number of ways of selecting a man is equal to 4C1. Number of ways of selecting woman is equal to 6C1. That is 6. Here also 4. Therefore, probability of selecting a woman is equal to 6 by 10 is equal to 3 by 5.